I opened up my Frako Power Supply to take a look inside with you. Hello everybody and welcome to another video of Home for Obsolete Technology. In this video I took a look inside my Frako Power Supply. Frako is a German manufacturer. They are manufacturing capacitors, electrolytic capacitors, as well as the other ones. So I don't really know why they sold something like these power supplies, and I don't know if it is even the same manufacturer as these capacitors. I am pretty sure, but I can't really say because it is kind of no name, and I think we even know when it was manufactured. At some point around the 5th August of 1968. So we do have these two instruments. Honestly, they look much older from this side than from the other side. That's funny. And we do have this switch down here, which switches between automatic and hand. I don't know what it switches. We do have this special fuse that you need to push inside, and I don't know how this fuse even works, because I know these fuses, and if you press them they are like a switch, but if a normal fuse would just blow apart, this switch simply pops out, and if you cleared everything you can push it back in and you don't need to put in a new fuse. In this little plastic there are these two other fuses. I don't know why they even exist. This is the 220 volts input. We do have these two WIs. I don't know if these are resistors or some other type of thing. I just don't know. I'm looking inside here for the first time. We do have the fat transformer in here with a few connectors. Some of them obviously go straight to the rectifier. The rectifier rectifies it and sends the voltage over here on this board. And we do have this relay here. And I don't know if it even switches. And I don't know what it switches. This one was seen in a video before, I'm going to link it. We do have these two electrolytic capacitors. Yeah. They are falling apart. They are sticky. And yeah, they are from the manufacturer Frako. You can see it a bit down here. So it is fairly sure now that this is from the same manufacturer as the caps. But we do have this diode over there, a few resistors, and even two transistors down here. That's neat. And we do have something adjustable here. I have no idea what to adjust with it. Let's just get experimental with it and turn it on for another time so we can mess around with it. We don't need any load on it, I think. On. Interesting. I think S stands for switch in this case. I thought this had something to do with one of these fuses, but that's a lie. So yeah, and we are on 12 volts with it, which is pretty surprising because these old Frako caps are not really good. They are terrible, and always the first thing you should throw out of them. They are going to make everything worse. Trust me. This does nothing, and as you see, normally they are staying inside and they pop out if the load gets too big. I just want to short it really quick. Or do I want to do it? Yes, I want. Let's check. But Oh, damn. But it's not saving anything, you see? Hot. I definitely broke my cable. Bah, that stinks. Bah. I don't understand this thing, to be honest. I really don't understand it. Automatic, what means hand? I want to test it for now. What happens if I push that relay down? You see this voltage changing a little bit? This thing should do something if we reach more than 8 amps, because it clearly says here, you probably can't read it, it says 8 amps. And we do have this one, which says ASI. Considering this is a German device, and the prints on here, off, on, are in German as well, this is definitely a German short form. And I think it is the German short form for Sicherung, which means fuse. And I feel like I've seen these fuses before, but I don't know what it does. And looking at it from the back, there is nothing we can really see. I think this switch is broken. Oh wait. There is no connection. Alright. But this switch is not connecting at all. That thing just cremated. I just wanted to quickly say this is 1/2 of this switch. Alright, let's try it. So I shorted the switch. Did you hear that? Yeah, this relay does work. What does it? Still the voltage, but no relay. So let's create a dead short again. I'm a little bit afraid, but I need to turn it on first. Bam. You see that? It is current. Did you see that? It is current limiting. You see? This was probably one of my most weirdest videos ever. I don't know how it works, but it does work now, and that's what counts. So for now, subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss part 2. Like this video if you want to support me. If you know anything about... Shut up. If you know anything about this thing, let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching and have a good one.